Starting recording like usual. Not really. Uh, Welcome back, everybody. This will be another video like usual. A 15-minute sketch. This sketch that you see right in front of you was clearly not done in just 15 minutes, because that will be a lot of details for a very short period of time. Uh, I actually modeled the scientist's hair. If you like the way that the hair looks, just letting you know. I actually based it off the Dr. Stone sort of art style, the way that they do the hair, where like if you ever seen the guy that draws Dr. Stone is incredible. He kind of like chunks it up like usual bits and stuff. Like let's say that this one of the hair pieces and stuff, and he doesn't worry too much about erasing and all that sort of stuff. He just like focuses on like inking process for everything. And I'm erasing because I like to make my hairs. So what he would do is that after he gets his main lines across, or just a couple lines, he would go from the bottom and then just do this sort of thing. Good. And if you chunk it up right here, like that's one piece of hair, then you have this other hair right here. So then you want like it to have like that sort of perspective. You just that you know which way your hair is gonna be facing anyways. So all you need to do is start off at the bottom, go there, and if you want, just add like a little of it in the top. With the connecting, and then here. Let's say that this one's coming up. Uh, that this portion is supposed to give the illusion of the entire thing, because this uh, I don't know, put it more behind this area there. Have this little piece of hair on top of it, like that. And just like that, you already got hair that looks decent and everything. And you can put on any character. Like let's say that this is just gonna be a character that has like very quick hair and really easily design hair, very just big strands of hair like that, and some down back here, and get the illusion that there's hair back and back of it. So be a head right here, the top of the another strand of hair. That one's kind of small. If I ever wanted to draw a face on here, I need to just do that. The neck, body. This one, a very short person, like a little kid with very big stylized hair. His waist. I don't know why the stylist has done that. Change the nib or something. That this little character is sitting on top of our character just already there. And perspective and everything. Let's have that can be that. Maybe they're not sitting, they're just floating. And the feet, the little thing that I put there. So that. That. I don't know. You get your hair and get your body really quickly. But this one's gonna be the arms crossed. Since I can't really see the other arm, it's gonna assume that the shoulder's gonna come up here, there, and then that. The arm is gonna over there and there. And bam. And you could put eyeballs or something there. Nose, face, neck area. I give it wings or something. Kind of funny how when I'm making tutorials, my drawings come out way better than they do when I'm not making tutorials. So, actually, it's interesting because before, when I was first starting out this channel, my drawings not came out this pretty. It just like looked like dog doo doo. I didn't like it. So I thought, who would want to see this really weird art? It just doesn't make any sense. Nobody did. I didn't have a lot of subscribers. I didn't have anything going on for my channel at the moment. Obviously, I was just starting out after all. So kind of makes sense now. I said that this one has like some stress. Just like that. That hangs low. If it hangs, it should be around there, and then this portion down. Just like that, I have created a little fairy character. Not very detailed. With very stylized hair. Anyways, let's get down to the drawing because I obviously spent like 7 or so minutes just drawing that little sketch for you guys so you guys can see how I did the hair and got caught up in it. So the whole entire purpose of this drawing is to draw clothing because I noticed that I obviously my drawing for that 1 15-minute sketch I thought was decent. I also thought that it needed some work. So I was planning to draw a hat on a character, but I didn't do the right perspective on this character, so I'm not gonna do a hat like usual. I will do, on the other hand, a shirt. Or maybe make this one into the wizard. The wizard would it had like the elephant hat, but without the hat. Maybe the hat is like hanging, kind of like through a rope. Is this affecting anything? I'm making sure it's in the right layer. Kind of like straw hat where he has a rope hanging, and then like a knot or something there. I don't know. Mm, mm, boom, just like that. That portion, and so on and so forth. Anyways, usual. I get started with the drawing, and 15 minutes. Get my phone so I could set up the so I could have the 15-minute timer for you guys. Sorry if you do get annoyed by the little alarm sound at the end. I apologize in advance. And if you do like the content, make sure to leave a like. Anyways, let's get started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. I want, I want the cloak, but I want the cloak to be not like this. Not really a cloak at this point. It looks like one of those fancy suits or something. See, like those prestigious people wear. Let's have that, because I never made something like that. And then have it be that. And that is cut off right here. Wraps around. It's really rough sketching. Gonna wrap around like that. I like the second one there. Do like how some of the folds are here. Some maybe this flaming down, and then it looks like he's wearing a tank top to a certain extent. This side, but not gonna do it. All this is gonna get covered up. Get all this, and so then I could clearly see around which area this thing wraps around a lot better. Okay, and then I'm gonna have this go slightly above the skin, and then just lightly above the skin. Make sure it is above the skin. This clothing doesn't just like sit flat against you unless it's really tight. And really tight. And even like that, it still has that little gap. Now we're talking. Let's do some really quick shading. Do that, and then put another layer. Bring this one underneath it, and select this and this, and add the magic tool. And then fill all that in. Boom. And then I'm just gonna that and make it slightly darker. Deselect everything right there. Sure it gets locked. Thing where I could do shading here and do all the edges. Some shading there. Since all the shadow is in this side, that would mean that all this gets shaded in. That gets shaded in also. That gets shaded. And so does this side. Light gets hit, it gets hit right there. And obviously obvious shapes. Put it that and that a little there. And then I'm gonna go with a very bright color, but not bright colors, bright shade. They block out some lit parts. If you've seen, since most of you guys have never subscribed to my channel, since I'm kind of new on the spectrum of this sort of thing. So pick my word with that spectrum. I'm kind of new to sort of YouTuber sort of thing in a way, because I've done this before. I just haven't done it like this before. This extent. I'll be uploading more oftenly. have been uploading on an almost daily basis. So if you do like my content, feel free to stick around for more. I'm not gonna be upset if you look up about the work and feel like that cool how to do that. Well, if you got any questions, feel free to ask. Sometimes it's something very simple, and sometimes it's something very not simple. See. I don't know where that. Oh, that's shading for. Okay, now that I got that out of the way, I also add a layer. Make sure that this is above it, and this time I'm gonna select everything. That. And this will be the general clothing color for the bottom layers. Okay, and then fill that part in. Boom. It's perfect. Oh no, the wrong layer. And then afterwards, select everything. Make sure I go for a bright color and usual. Get in some of the areas, then where the light hits and everything like that naturally. Obviously, I'm quickly shading this in. I'm not trying to go into like very major detail shading. And then afterwards, I'm gonna pass the soft brush on it, so then it gives it like a nice, much better blend than what I will have accomplished. And I go over it again, just tiny and slightly, and boom, and then obviously some darker tones there. That's where off. Also there. That's where all this is getting blocked out. There. Not too dark though. Not too, this part I'll need to have it be blocked out since the shade is on this side. The light is more than likely hits underneath this. And then I'm gonna do this sort of thing where I like this line. Same thing here. Maybe I'll go for a very bright color. I expect this sort of bright color. And just obviously I'm gonna go over it with another layer. And then light also here. This is where the light is definitely gonna be hitting it hardest. So that is gonna be faded. Just go slowly on it. You don't need to go like really harsh or anything like that. Take your time. Let it slow and settle. And afterwards, then you feel a little bit more satisfied with the general shapes that you've gotten across all of this. Okay. Feel like you're happy, just blend it in. But go back into it for one last touch. Touch. Right. Brighter. And then I blend again. and that'll be the final one, right? And just like that, I already got that. I need a darker color right somewhere, and sure I have that. Let's see. Oh, I only got a couple seconds left because of everything. I'm gonna do like lines, like if this outfit has like lines going down like that. And lines going in the other direction. Don't know what type of material it is, so maybe I'll grab this brush also. It's like do it. Let's make it extra sketchy. Don't need to, but or two. Out a little by the clothing. This also clothing, so we can always add color to all of this, but I'd rather not have this big ocean of shadow like that. There. Special. And very bright color again. Since white is not really a color, neither is black. It is more like very bright shades, everything. Similar theme. Kind of gives the illusion of mimicking this side. Obviously, it doesn't mimic it as well, so I back to drawing and then quickly draw some. That. And just like that, I'm gonna go back to this one, back to a very bright color and bright shade again, and I'm going back to the same shade, like color instead of shade. Not really good. Okay. And I think that covers everything there. This side and this side. Probably do the same thing that I did right here. Add dark to this look more three-dimensional. And voila, we got a full-on outfit. Kind of makes him look like a clown. That's silly, but it's still an outfit, and maybe I'll do like a really cool one right in the center, there and there. Our buttons. And really quickly, I think I'm about to run out of time. Go there and obviously shadow. And because things stretch, we go there and really stretching the clothing. And okay, that's it. Hands down, that is the final artwork. And you know, if I ever wanted to color it, it would be very simple. All I need to do is select this one, merge it with the one below or something, and then select it all and duplicate it. be very simple. It actually takes less than 2 minutes. I'm gonna go color balance right here, and right over here you can kind of see how it's gonna. Let me move that more towards the center so you guys can see. Can't really zoom into it, but if I ever wanted colors, I can make him look like he's wearing some sort of yellow outfit or reddish outfit, that, so on and so forth. I press cancel, and then instead of merging them both together, I could just have this area be one color by doing the same thing. Image, adjust color balance. Let's say I want this one to be more towards the yellowish, this side very bright yellow or something, and then I press OK, and then I want this side to be a dark orange or something. So I'm gonna go adjust color balance and go to yellow, and then combine it with red. Yeah, that's the to yellow, red. And it has like a brown color. So, but you get the point. Is you can vary this really quickly. The same thing would apply to the skin. Obviously, I did not actually color the skin, is so that I will have to just bring here and bring it there, and then skin tone. That, and like this, and I shall shot edge out for skin, and I just have it be multipliers. Voila! Just like that, really quickly, you got yourself a guy with very colorful clothing and nice skin and everything. And I'm gonna color up his hair, so then the color balance, like usual, yellow. Maybe he's blonde. Actually, doesn't look bad. Boom. Voila, blonde hair, skin. I did not really do much of color. I didn't do coloring. I just did basic shading, and then picked a color in the background. I didn't do anything for the eyes. What I did was color this. Well, the outfits. If you wanted an outfit like this, you know that technically it is possible to get it done within a 15-minute period. This video obviously took longer than that, since I did spend about like 7 minutes or something to, talk to you guys and, to give you a run up of how I did this hair. But like, the coloring is very simple. What you really need to do is have a layer where you did all the line work, and then have a layer where you do all the coloring, or all the shading and lighting and all that really quickly. Because you know the perspective of everything, and then afterwards, that layer that you did all the shading and everything, you can always just adjust the hair, color of the hair. I wonder if you could adjust the shadow in the light area, separate colors. But that'll be something to experiment with later. Right now, that'll be the end of the video. Thank you guys all for joining me. Thank you. I'm not sure what to call you guys out there. Fans, viewers. Thank you, viewers, for joining me for this really quick coloring, I guess, and really quick 15-minute sketch of clothing on a character. The character was pre-done, obviously, but behind it all we did was the clothing, and that's what really pops out to us. Obviously, the hair color stands out too, but tip, showed you. You can color it really simple. Just do all the shading so then you could get the 3D aspect of everything, and then afterwards just make a color. Doesn't matter. Most people don't really care what color it has, as long as it kind of matches its outfit or the character's outfit. Anyways, thank you all for joining me. Please like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. I do read them nowadays, because my channel is small right now. So, but leave a comment down below. Don't be afraid. Anyways, goodbye and have a good one.